Hey, you guys, it's your girl Kamika. It's still day one, but it's day two as far as this VEDAS is concerned. So I'm going to do a video every day in August. Forget about the eyes, so it's VEDA, right? A video every day in August. So this is actually video number 2. I'm still on day 1, so don't be looking at my outfit and my makeup and talking about, dang, she look like she on day 1. Yeah, because I'm trying to catch up. Trying to catch up so I can be consistent with y'all. So y'all will get like a 3 video marathon today. So this is actually video number 2. And today what we're going to be talking about in this video is ingredients and ingredient lists. And I should have had something here with me so that you could see. Let me see. We'll just go ahead and use this one. All right. So always going to have ingredients and products around you, you know, when you make product. All right. So here's a question that I've seen come across the internets a lot. And that is, how do we know about product, the amount of a product and product order? Trying to explain that, say that more correctly. A lot of times, hold on one second. So, I'm back! Okay, so, one of the things that I've been seeing floating around the internet is people speaking to product ingredients and making the determination that because an ingredient isn't in the top 5, then that really means that there's really not that much, ingredient or that particular ingredient in the product. And in general, that is true. Generally, your top 5 ingredients in your product is the ingredient that's mostly in the product, or the highest percentage or highest amount of the ingredient that is in the product. But it doesn't necessarily mean, and I wanted to come in here and kill this a little bit. It doesn't necessarily mean that because an ingredient is lower in the ingredient level, or in the ingredient list, doesn't mean that the ingredient isn't still effective. Now, the problem with this is that we have a lot of manufacturers that have done things such as created vanity ingredients, where they'll call something black castor oil and something or another, but black castor oil will be maybe out of a list of 12 ingredients, black castor oil to be maybe ingredient number 11, right? And so what I've been seeing a lot is people popping up and saying, well, that means that the product is trash, and or it means that it doesn't have that much in it, and so therefore it's not going to be effective. And that's not necessarily true. You have to understand that all ingredients are not made equally. All ingredients do not have the same efficacy. They're not all equally effective. Now, I may be bailing out some brands that do use a lot of vanity products, but for a brand like lovemakeba, or Makeba, which is the brand, and lovemakeba is our handle, right? For in our website. For a brand like ours, sometimes we'll have an ingredient in the product that, in order for it to be effective, because we're using concentrated quantities of it, we don't have to have a whole lot of it in the product to be effective. Sometimes you could put too much of an ingredient in a product and it actually make the entire product ineffective, or it will make the product very undesirable for the end user, which is usually you as the customer. So, case in point, we use apple cider vinegar in our pure moisture. Apple cider vinegar is not in the top 5 ingredients because you do not need apple cider vinegar at such high concentrations to make it effective, to be able to lower that pH, shut down that cuticle, and help your hair to be shiny and strong. As a matter of fact, you put too much apple cider vinegar in it, it could actually have an adverse effect and be entirely too acidic for your hair, make your hair feel rough, make your hair feel dry, and also cause your hair to just potentially, after repeated use, break, right? So let me show you something really fast in this one. you will see this is our, by the way, have you guys tried our deep response? Our baobab and nettle deep conditioner. If you haven't tried our deep response, you guys are missing out. You guys know I only make the best stuff so your hair be moisturized and hydrated. So if you haven't tried our deep response, I don't know what y'all doing. Yeah. Strong, healthy hair. Okay, so I'm going to show you this in the deep response. Let me see if you can see that. That's our ingredient list on our deep response. This is our baobab and nettle. And as a matter of fact, you will find that our baobab, let's just say our baobab is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about the 9th or 10th ingredient on here. And it's because I did not need to put a lot of baobab protein into this in order for you to get the benefits of the baobab tree. As a matter of fact, the concentration that's put in here draws a lot of hydration to your hair, helps your hair to hold on to moisture longer, and helps your hair to be stronger. If I had put this in the top 5 ingredients, you would hate this product. Same thing for the nettle, right? So I just wanted to come and kind of bust that myth, because that's not always true. And then on the flip side, I've been looking at some products, because when you make products, you look at other people's products. You want to stay, see what's coming out in the marketplace. You want to see what the trends are, that kind of thing. And so sometimes I'll see people's products. And I remember in this particular post, somebody had said, I really love this product because it has all of these really good natural ingredients right at the top. And when I looked at the ingredient list, what I saw was somebody had, in a sense, made like a water tea mixture, and they had errantly, and this is a trick of marketing as well, they had taken all of the water-based ingredients or all the ingredients that they had put in small amounts herbally in a water or in a, let me see, another word for it. Anyway, in like a tea concoction, and they had put that at the top of their ingredient list, so it made it look like there was all of these really wonderful herbs in it, right? And then they put all of the more synthetic or the more active ingredients closer to the end so that the product seemed more natural than it actually is. As I always come over here and tell you that I'm busting the myths, don't believe the hype, right? So don't, the best way to, I guess I got to give you a solution for this. Trust the brand. Start looking at the brand and the brand's overall offerings and how a product works on your hair, and work from there. Make sure that the product doesn't have things in it that are actually detrimental to your overall health, such as endocrine disruptors, such as things that are could cause buildup on your hair and ultimately cause your hair to dehydrate and break. Things that are, I know there's a lot of edge controls and certain gels, not all of them, but certain ones that are so dehydrating and so film forming that when you go to wash them off, they cause hair loss. So learn your product and product construction, and yeah. I think that's all I want to say. I don't want to put too much in this VEDAS, okay? So that's number 2. If you have any questions or you have looked at a bottle and said, Kamika, can you explain what this is? What is sodium cocoyl isethionate? Drop it in the comments, all right? So remember to like this video, leave a comment if you're so inclined, or your favorite question. Not your favorite question, but a question that you've been dying to get answered. Share this with people you think that it would be helpful with. And yeah, visit us on our webpage, lovemakeba.com. Love you much. Mwah. Bye. Oh, and I'm going to have this outfit on for one more video. What's the day? The 4th? Maybe 2 more videos. 2 more videos. I got to get caught up. All right, you guys. Bye.